What's going on, my people? How's everybody doing this evening? I want to come forth and do a video on what's in my iPad 2. So let's get started. Okay, on the first line you can see these are all native icons: calendar, contacts, notes. Second line as well, iTunes, Game Center, FaceTime, camera, photo booth. On the third line is iMovie. And I gotta say, this is a huge upgrade from the iMovie on the iPhone. Plus, it's on a bigger screen, which allows you to edit your movies way easier. I recommend it. Get into the application. A lot of you who are Mac heads already know what iMovie is, so I'm not gonna go too deep into it. I got a whole lot of apps to go over. So that's iMovie. If a lot of you are into, I know a lot of you are into customizing your backgrounds, I recommend Wallpapers HD. This gives you a nice little interface layout here. So you just click on it, boom, right there. You like it, you add it, you save the image. If not, you just X out of it. Keep scrolling to your right real fast. That's Wallpapers HD, guys. Alright, so let's get out of that. Alright, arcade games. I have Chopper 2. That's a helicopter fighting game. Angry Birds. Need I say more? Infinity Blade. This game is awesome. This is probably one of the best graphics games that I have played on the iPhone, and now for the iPad, it's tremendous. So if you haven't tried this game, get it. You're gonna love it. I guarantee it. All right, let me get out of Infinity Blade. All right, on live viewer. On live, this is, you get to see, click online, and you get to see other people playing games at the same time through Wi-Fi. Alright, so let's go to the last line, the daily news. That's the New York newspaper. You get to view the New York newspaper through there. You got the App Store. You got MyPad, which is the Facebook application for the iPad. You got your Twitter application. Follow my tweets. That's at Martin168. I have my AIM icon. Okay, so for my movies, here we go. I got my Netflix, my movie viewing application. I got my movies, my Flickster, which is to get my watch my movie trailers and my movie showtimes at the local theater. Cinetap, another movie application, and Fandango. You all guys know Fandango. If you don't know about it, then I suggest you study up on it, because everybody, if you haven't been hiding under a rock, you should know what that is. Alright, so Magic Window is pretty hot. I like it. It gives you like scenarios, like a screensaver type of application. So it gives you a lot of settings. It gives you the weather on the left hand screen, your time, your date, and then you could go through different screens. So let's see, right there, some clouds. Alright, I love this application. This is a nice one right here, the New York skyline. So let me get out of that. That is Magic Windows. Weather HD is another must. If you want to know your weather, gives you the location, your highs, your lows. You scroll to the bottom, you can see the weather, how it's going to be on Monday. It's going to be clear, high 40s. So that's Weather HD. Okay, so ESPN the magazine, the ABC player. You could watch a lot of shows from the ABC channel on it. You got your comics file here for DC Comics and Marvel. So I'm big into the Marvel universe, guys. So right here, this is a comic that I started reading and I haven't finished. So this is how you can scroll and read your comic. Real nice. So if you want to read the whole page, you can do it like so. Or if not, I forgot how to do it now. Well, I won't get into it. I forgot how to like scroll to each clip. But you download all your comics through here, and you get a lot of Marvel news as well. So that's Marvel. Okay, let me get out of there. Okay, I got my remote application. That's to control your iMac or your MacBook or anything wirelessly through here. The remote, you could play your music. Vivo HD, it's a music player. My technology app folder, I have in Gadget and CNET News for reviews and information on present technology and up and coming technology. I know a lot of you know what Gadget and CNET is. Alright, so let me get out of there. Pulse is a nice reader. I don't know how many of you are into getting your daily information. I am. So you could go right home Okay, you got your top news. Okay, top stories in art and design, top stories in the business, top stories in technology. Okay, in technology, you got your tech. You got by Gizmodo, TechCrunch, all things digital. Sports, if you're into your sports, alright, you scroll along. You could watch some videos too on them. It gives you a lot of good information. Yahoo Sports and entertainment. So it covers a wide variety of topics and it keeps you well informed. So that's Pulse. Okay, we have music news. That's for your information. If you're a big music lover, download music news. It's pretty good. TuneIn Radio is a radio app player for your iPad. Flipboard is another good application. I'm not going to get into it because it's a little deep, but I will go over it later on. PS Express. Now this is for a photo editor, pretty much. You see, you could select your photos. And let's say this one right here. I got my bat logo. Well, you could, you know, different features. It allows you to crop, straighten, rotate, flip. The exposures, the saturation, the tint, the black and white, the contrast. You know, so you could pretty much customize the picture and do what you want to it. Sharpen the image, reduce the focus, whatever it is. So that's PS Express. Alright, App Start, I believe that is an application that gives you like an insight onto all the apps that are into the App Store. Pretty much, see Notepad over here. So it gives you like pretty much an overview off of each application. Evernote, you see it's a free application, so it gives you a little bit of information on it, on each app. So that's pretty good. In case you want to know something about the app before buying it, you get like a preview. Skype, everybody knows of Skype. Okay, Score Center, that's ESPN. It gives you all the scores. The Daily, it's another application which is pretty much like Pulse. More or less the same. Dictionary, everybody should know what a dictionary is. If not, you should get out of under the rock. ZocDoc is an application that I use to confirm and book my appointments, my dental appointments or my doctor appointments. Yahoo Messenger, everybody knows what Yahoo Messenger. Spawn HD is pretty good. It's like another version of a screensaver type. So it's nice to look at. Sometimes you just need it to be running on the side while you're doing your job, your work or whatever. It's soothing, you know. You could even play with it like this. It follows your fingers, sensitive to the touch. Let it go. And then you could also customize the colors and everything on that. So that's pretty good. That's Spawn HD. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm not going to go over these other applications. But that's what's in my iPad. I hope you enjoyed, guys. More to come. Follow me on Twitter, Martin168. Subscribe, comment, rate. More videos to come. Stay tuned. Peace.